It is to realize that you know nothing. Yes, as absurd as it sounds. Know that your human mind is not very capable. And it knows nothing. Now comes the beautiful and exciting part. Since you in your human form know nothing, why not become biased and always delusionally believe in the kind of life you want? Because that is what the infinite wants from you. A stubborn and strong conviction to your ideal life. And always without question, saying yes to your desires. Because you don't know how you will have them. Right. It could go in any way and you can't predict it. So, since you do not know definitely anything, might as well just stick with what you want. Right. Doesn't it make sense? Starting a new life in a new country is a good example. You have pretty much no idea if it will be the worst days of your life or you will have a lavish life. Especially when you don't even have a job there. And you are going all in. Now since you don't know, why not just stick with your ideal? Why not believe that I will have the best years of my life in this new country? You see, this is how any dream is realized. It is the complete biasness to your story. You start a business and it fails. You still stick to your ideal. Because you never know that this business failure could be the stepping stone to your next extremely successful business. Infinite intelligence knows ways you don't. This is why our human mind should not be relied on heavily. It should be used as a device. Not as a complete driver of your life. This simple shift that "I don't know anything" makes you extremely creative. Imagine if artists would try to make a piece of art with their human mind only. Their creativity would reduce to pretty much nothing. Anything creative and new comes from beyond the known. Great artists have the ability to silence their mind and get into a trance-like state where their creativity seems to connect to the divine. It is called the flow state. This state is when you receive hunches and inspiration. Or your divinity gets the job done. Pretty much what I try to do. I decide to write a script and then decide on an idea that is almost always inspired. Then my mind becomes a channel for words that my consciousness pulls from beyond my knowing. But if we try to do anything with our limited human mind, it won't be that extraordinary. Or we may never be able to even finish it. You want to be a millionaire? Encourage this idea in your mind. Feel how it would feel if you had this money. Don't think, feel. Let go of mind and just feel. It will get you in the zone to receive inspiration and ideas that are worth millions. Your mind can't do it. It will tell you all the limitations that you have. Not enough education. Bad health. This or that. Or simply discourage you by saying that it will require an enormous amount of work and a sickening work ethic to have your millions. But if you just let the mind go. And say, I don't know. So, I am just going to feel as though I already have it. I decided to give it to myself. And let the divinity handle the how. Then you will see magic happen. Your job is to feel that you already have what you want. And in that feeling's zone lies all the answers. Don't be discouraged with any temporary failure. It is only a stepping stone. To make way for your desire. Always affirm it to yourself. That you don't know. You don't know that this failure will turn out to be your biggest missing piece for your success. You don't know how anything negative could be necessary to align things in your favor. This is a game of life, remember. It is a game. What's the fun if you know everything? What is the fun if it is all smooth sailing? Learn to enjoy this game by trusting your inner man. Who knows everything and you don't. Take excitement from not knowing. Because you don't know what kind of amazing adventures await you. Because if you expect adventures, you are going to have them. And if you expect misery, you will have that too. Because your attention to anything creates more of it. So, choose what you want and remain completely biased to it. And it will come forth in ways your conscious mind could never have predicted in 100 years. And then you know exactly what this video is talking about. That I truly do not know.